Hello friends! Welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. lpbw, Tori and Zach Roloff secretly welcomed twins. lpbw stars. Tori and Zach Roloff seem to have secretly begun a wholesome new journey. They sparked rumors of hiding the news of their fourth pregnancy. The Little People Big World stars allegedly kept the news of their twin children's birth from fans. Tori and Zach are already parents of 3 beautiful children, Jackson, Lila, and Josiah. They have been living a wholesome life with their little family. Over the months, fans speculated about the couple's fourth pregnancy. Hence, they have been waiting to see whether Tori and Zach will expand their family further. They also keep denying the news of their future baby plans. lpbw. Tori trolled for claiming to live her Taylor Swift life. lpbw star Tori Roloff loves showing off her perfect life with Zach and their kids. She often shares their sweet moments with fans and gushes over them. The TLC star shared a new video on Instagram to gush over her beautiful life. Tori compiled all the adorable moments in a clip and compared her life with Taylor Swift. She wrote, "My realizing I'm living Taylor Swift's dream wish list." Tori slammed her for comparing her life to the global singer, should stop trying to convince people that she was living her perfect life. Many fans also called Tori's behavior extremely delusional and insufferable. Others felt she was just using Taylor's new album, Wishlist, as the reference. lpbw. Tori and Zach spark. Rumors of welcoming twin kids. Tori and Zach are making headlines for keeping a big secret from the fans. They seem to be keeping major news from the fans. Recently, Tori surprised fans after sharing a photo with Zach and 5 babies. Jackson, Lila, and Josiah are holding their parents' hands. Fans were in disbelief after noticing Tori and Zach holding 2 newborns. They wondered whether the pair welcomed twin children and kept the news under wraps. However, Tori clarified that the news was fake and it was an AI-generated photo. She wrote, "I actually can't handle the internet today. The number of people who have sent this to me." The Little People Big World star also clarified that she and Zach have not welcomed any secret twins. Tori was shocked to see her fans making up stories and spreading rumors. She also claimed that it wasn't her husband in the photo. The lpbw star made it clear several times that she doesn't have to have more babies. Tori refused to have more babies after her extreme complications in her 3rd pregnancy. She has retired their crib that they have been using for their children. The reality TV star wants to balance her mental health and motherly duties. So, Tori and Zach decided not to expand their family. Fans couldn't believe so many rumors are already swirling about Tori's possible pregnancy. Some of them might have also sent her photos about the ongoing rumors. Hence, the TLC star clarified the rumors and set the record straight. Where is the Roloff family now? See what the Little People. Big World stars have been up to Matt and Amy Roloff are parents to 4 kids. Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob. The Roloffs have been one of reality television's favorite families since Little People. Big World premiered nearly 20 years ago in 2006. Throughout its tenure, the TLC series has focused on Matt Roloff, Amy Roloff, and their children Zach Roloff, Jeremy Roloff, Molly Roloff, and Jacob Roloff. The show originally featured the entire family living on the Roloff farms in Oregon. Matt has dystrophic dysplasia, a rare form of dwarfism, while Amy and Zach have achondroplasia, the most common form of dwarfism. Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob are of average size. Over the decades, the lpbw stars have experienced farm and family drama on and off camera. Viewers have watched the Roloff children grow up and start their own families. Notably, one by one, each of them said goodbye to the cameras. Most recently, in February 2024, Zach and his wife Tori announced that they would be leaving the series after season 25. In May 2016, Matt and Amy divorced after 27 years of marriage, prompting changes around the farm grounds, including the introduction of Corinne Chandler and Amy's now husband, Chris Merrick. On July 22nd, Matt announced that he and his fiancée Corinne had split, ending their engagement. So where is the Roloff family now? Here's everything to know about the stars of Little People, Big World, and what they're doing today. Matt was born on August 7, 1961 in San Francisco. He has dystrophic dysplasia, a rare form of dwarfism characterized by short limbs and orthopedic problems that required countless surgeries as a child, according to Matt's LinkedIn. He designed and sold computer systems before buying Roloff Farms in the 1990s. Beyond sharing a starring role on lpbw, Matt and his ex-wife Amy also share twins Zach and Jeremy. daughter Molly and son Jacob. The former couple rose to fame on their show alongside their 4 children when it premiered in 2006. Nearly 10 years later, in 2015, Matt and Amy filed for divorce. We are proud of what we have accomplished together, including raising 4 wonderful children who have grown to become remarkable adults and building our strong and ongoing successful businesses. They continued, "Our kids and our ever-growing family, and the love and support we have for them, will be our priority. We will continue to work together side by side in the daily responsibilities for our many current ventures." Matt started dating Karen Chandler, a former employee at Roloff Farms, in 2017. 4 years later, in an episode of LPBW, they revealed they were moving in together. In April 2023, Matt announced his engagement to Chandler. "After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Corinne to marry me, and she said yes." He told, "Our plan is to enjoy our engagement, and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. After a brief period when Matt listed part of the 109-acre Roloff Farms for sale in May 2022, the farmer chose instead to transform it into a short-term rental. I have decided to pull the small farm off the open market and partner with Yitrip Vacations and open it to everyone and anyone who wants to spend a few nights in the Roloff family home," Matt said. More recently, in July 2025, Matt announced that he and Chandler had ended their engagement. "Hi everyone, I have some tough news to share," he wrote in an Instagram post. "Corinne and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time. We remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared," Matt continued. "Your support means the world to me, and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead. Much love to all." Amy was born on September 17, 1962, the same day as her daughter Molly in Michigan. She attended Central Michigan University and graduated in 1985. According to her LinkedIn profile, the reality star shares twins Zach and Jeremy, daughter Molly and son Jacob with her ex-husband Matt. The former couple were married from 1987 to 2016. "We thought we'd grow old together on this farm, but plans changed," Amy said in a March 2020 episode of Little People, Big World. "Right now, Matt and I are doing the best we can when it comes to family things. It's not easy, but I know both Matt and I are determined to make it work well post-divorce because this is family," she told after their nuptials. "I am just elated. I'm happy. I'm thrilled that I have found someone to spend the rest of my days with. I think what I'm looking forward to the most is just really dreaming together," she continued. "We're all in now, so it's just solidifying the relationship." Where we live. Beyond her work on TV, Amy is also the founder and CEO of Amy Roloff Enterprises, which includes her writing several books, like 2019's A Little Me, and several published recipes in Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen. Additionally, Amy has been a motivational speaker. Matt and Amy welcomed Zach on May 10, 1990, along with his twin brother Jeremy. He was born in Oregon, where he now lives with his wife and kids, until season 25. Zach was the only one of his siblings who was still regularly featured on Little People. Big World. He married his wife Tori Roloff on the family farm in July 2015 with his brother Jeremy as his best man. The pair have 3 children, sons Jackson Kyle and Josiah Luke and daughter Lila Ray. Like their dad, they were born with achondroplasia, while Tori is of average height. The LPBW cameras captured Zach and Tori navigating parenthood, including challenging moments. Despite occasional tense moments, the couple have focused on being real on screen and sharing all parts of their relationship, including how they get everything done with 3 small children. "I would say Zach takes care of the outside of the house, and I take care of the inside of the house," Tori said in a confessional. "I do breakfast, feed the kids, get Jackson ready for school, take him to school. Then come home and Sia goes down for his first nap, and then it's just me and Lila, and we play. He wakes up, we do lunch." In February 2024, Zach and Tori announced that they were leaving the show on an episode of their Raising Heights podcast. "I think the chapter has closed regardless of us being asked back or not. We've made it pretty clear we're done with that chapter for multiple reasons," Zach said at the time. "But because we've made that pretty clear, they haven't asked us back." Technically, this last cycle was rough between the family, the farm deal, and we are done with it. Jeremy was born to Matt and Amy in Oregon on May 10, 1990, along with his twin brother Zach. He spent 14 years, 17 seasons, and over 300 episodes on LPBW before departing the series in 2018. The reality star began his college career at Portland Community College, according to his LinkedIn, and graduated from the Brooks Institute in 2014. Jeremy has worked as a camera operator for weddings and as a production assistant. Like his parents and Zach, he is an entrepreneur and has been president of the Roloff company since August 2019. Jeremy married Audrey Mirabella Roloff on September 20, 2014, on the family farm 6 months after getting engaged. The pair share 4 children, daughters Ember Jean and Mirabella May, and sons Bo James and Radley Knight. They often share photos of their family on Instagram. Now, off the show, he and his wife Audrey own Beating 50%, which includes a collection of journals and guides for married couples. They also released a book in 2018 along the same vein called "We Believe Everyone Has a Unique Love Story, and we want people to be super stoked to press into their own love story. We want readers to prepare more for their marriage than their wedding day." He continued, "I think social media can paint facades. So, Audrey and I hope that people will walk away from the book, knowing that we aren't perfect. Our dating relationship wasn't perfect. We learned from our struggles, and we came out stronger on the other side." Amy and Matt welcomed Molly on September 17, 1993 in Oregon. She is of average height and is Matt and Amy's only daughter. Molly has distanced herself from the spotlight since leaving for college at Whitworth University in Spokane, Wash, where she graduated with a degree in accounting and Spanish language and literature. According to her LinkedIn, the Roloff's only daughter worked for the accounting firm Moss Adams for over 4 years and started as a senior accountant for Nordstrom in June 2021. In August 2017, Molly married Joel Silvius at one of her favorite spots on the family farm. We feel blessed to have been able to celebrate our marriage surrounded by so many people we love. The couple told the youngest child of Matt and Amy, Jacob, was born in Oregon on January 17, 1997. He is a photographer and a writer, based on his Rock and Roloff website. Jacob also runs Helvetia Gardens, which is dedicated to growing organic cannabis and vegetables in historic Helvetia, Oregon, according to their Instagram bio. He left LPBW in 2016, explaining why in a July Instagram post. "I get comments on here all the time about how people miss me on the show or telling me I should do a few more episodes with the family. I'm posting this to say that will never happen," he wrote. "I'm with my family and I love them. I'm just here to say, you'll never see that from me on TV again." Jacob also referenced his time on the show in a post on X in May 2022. "People don't realize I was paid roughly $6 to be filmed for my whole childhood," he wrote. "I'm still called rich derisively, LOL. I wish I went scorched earth, but I value family. I wish I kept filming, but I value my principles and my soul. Life is complicated." Jacob married his wife Isabel in September 2019, after getting engaged in Iceland in December 2017. They later welcomed their son, Mateo Tomas. The proud dad announced the baby news in a post on X in December 2021. "My wife is a superhero. My son is an angel, and all nurses are saints. Good night," he wrote. In December 2020, Jacob opened up more about his experience on LPBW and said that he was molested by Chris Cardamone, a former producer on the show, from 2007 to 2010. It is often much easier to think about things than it is to talk about them, and so this disclosure has been delayed, but through that delay, I have found the fortitude and words, Jacob wrote on Instagram at the time. "As a child, after what I realize now was a long grooming process, I was molested by an executive field producer for Little People Big World, Chris Cardamone. I choose to disclose it now as it remains a traumatic memory that needs to be exorcised of any further power over my development," Jacob continued in his post. "I am certain that this is a positive moment for me, and another step toward a brighter future." Cardamone did not respond to people's request for comment at the time, while TLC told in a statement, "TLC was just informed about an alleged encounter that occurred years ago involving a third party connected to the production of Little People, Big World. We are saddened and troubled by this very serious allegation, and TLC will work cooperatively with the authorities." After Jacob came forward with his story of sexual abuse, Amy replied in the comments, "I love you forever and always, Jacob. I'm proud of you. Now you don't have to feel alone and carry this around anymore.